Hello, welcome back to ALW Collectible. This is the second video where we're jumping into Transformers Fall of Cybertron, the Platinum Edition for the Generations toy line. This is Combaticon Blastoff, Deluxe class. And I said in the previous video with Onslaught, these are the pre-Generation 1 looks. Before the Great War, before Starscream's Brigade. So here we go. Interesting look on this one. He is still a space shuttle, but it's a Cybertronian space shuttle, which is really awesome. I do love the overall look on this one because it's kind of futuristic, but kind of realistic at the same time. I love the color palette on this one. Out of all the figures on this set, this is probably one of my favorite. You can stand up and get ready for Blastoff. Sad jokes aside, he does have two accessories, which are right on the sides. They are a left and right blaster slash booster, tail fin. However you want to describe them, you can aim them backwards, forwards, whatever you want to do with them. Nice molding on them. Cannot win for losing with the light in here today. Oh well, it happens. And this is Blastoff himself. Of course, you got the basic tan with purple, gunmetal gray, silver, which I think looks really nice. And unlike a lot of the other combaticons, I think he is not as hollow looking. Although the transformation for the back part can be a little bit confusing because of the way it looks. My only complaint with this is in shuttle mode, this will move up and down, which exposes the connector port. But other than that, it looks really nice. No bio with this video because I did the Generation 1 Combaticons. It's the exact same figures, just pre-Generation 1. So if you want the bio for that, I suggest checking out the Generation 1 Transformer video I did for Blastoff. Having said that, let's get into transformation. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the back and unclip his leg. And mine has an issue on that one side. It likes to unclip hard. You can see the little tab part. It just really locks in there. So I untab both legs and I get them out of my way. I'm going to pull this down and separate. See, it was tabbed in. And separate these out. If you get him in the combined mode like I did in the gift pack with Grimlock, he comes in Bruticus mode, so yeah, I'll do a video later on how to transform him to shuttle. Rotate his hip, straighten his leg, like so. Rotate the hip, straighten the leg and turn it like so. So his legs are already done. We're going to get these out of the way for a second. I'm going to take this entire upper body from this hinge down. Flip it over. Clip it in place. Now comes the fun part. You'll notice these little tabs sticking out. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's a tab right on this peg. Those are supposed to. You can hear it clip. But it doesn't work always. See, like this one does not tab in. There we go. Now it finally... I had to put a lot of pressure behind that one. You get the arm out. You're going to bring down the fist and just flip it out. Bring down the fist. Flip it out. And there is Blastoff in his robot mode. And I must say, I like the way he looks. I think he looks really sharp. Kind of intimidating to see that come running at the battlefield at you. Purple for the eyes, purple for the crest of the head, purple in the chest, down the legs. I think it mixes in really nice. You got purple on the arms themselves, so it all mixes together. Silver over the shoulders, which is the offset color. So it looks really nice. Yes, yes, yes. You got black for the hands. Articulation. Head all the way around, up and down, full exorcist. Shoulder, back. So that'll go all the way around, and then back here is on a joint. You can't even see that. Back here is on a joint. Front and back. Elbow. Ball joint. No waist rotation. Big boot. Back boot all the way around. Amazing splits. Thigh rotation. Incredible knee bend. Interesting enough, though, to note with him, he does have 5mm peg ports on his arm and his leg, as well as his hand, so you could actually put his weapons almost anywhere. There we go. Like so. Yeah, quick little review on him. I like these guys a lot. I think they look really fantastic. My only drawback with him is the clipping of the shoulder doesn't usually fit well, and you have to put so much pressure on mine on the one side. Onslaught, I mentioned on the previous video, had a lot of quality control issues. Blastoff, not so bad, but still a couple tweaks they really could have fixed. For instance, this joint in here I've seen break a lot on a lot of figures. And then if you come to the back, it breaks here quite often. So you just got to be very careful with them when you get them. We do have one more mode to go into, which is a combiner mode. He can be an arm or a leg, and I go the traditional route, so Blastoff is going to be an arm. Let's take his guns away. And to do this, we're going to untransform him a lot. So you're going to unclip those. Bring this piece back up. We're going to leave his legs hanging down, and we're going to transform this part. Fold the arm back up. Fold the arm back up. Bring this to the back. Bring this, see? Didn't break, but he untabbed. To the back. Put them together and tab them in. Now we're going to open up the arm, the leg, and this black piece is going to swing out. Close. Come to the other side, do the same thing. Out. And close. Now we're going to take the legs and we're going to tab them together like so. There is a tab in there, I promise you. Oh, no, he doesn't want to tab together. Oh. Yeah. So you gotta make sure these are angled right. This is going to be the majority of the video, is trying to put him together. There we go. 1, 2. Here's another cheap way of doing this, which I think I just did it wrong in the beginning anyway. Yeah, I did. There we go. I was doing it wrong, my bad. I forgot to open that all up. And where I'm making him the left arm, flip the thumb in, open this. There we go. I didn't open it up properly, my bad. I have not transformed him into this mode in a long time. So we're going to set this piece aside now. And that is actually Transformers Blastoff from the Fall for Cybertron toy line. The Combaticon. 3 more to go, and we will make Bruticus himself. This has been ALW Collectibles. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all the channel subscribers. I do appreciate it. Many, many more videos headed your way. And you all have a good day. I'll catch you in the next one.